Okay, that's better. Pick them up. This right here, that right there. That is interesting. What's up, y'all? Hey, Peter. I've been pulled to do one more, and I think this is gonna actually get me up out the bed. Love you too, Peter. You know you're my brother for life. So I can't find my vape. Did I just take it out of here? Because the vape that I got, I don't want to use because it make me cough a lot. I think that's weird because it just disappeared for real, real. Anyway, hold on, y'all. I'm finna sit down in just a second. Hella strange. Hella strange. Okay, I just picked up on the channel message. For some of you, I picked up on the channel message. There's something may be out of reach for you until you need it, until it's actually the right time for it. So something may be ready for you, but it's out of reach. It's out of touch. It's out of sight until it's time. I don't know what it's time for, but until it's time. Also, I caught another channel message earlier too, and like an eruption. There is something. Hold on. There is something here that you're gonna expect to either flow real smooth for you, and it may come really at like a lot at one time. You don't expect it to come or overspill. Somebody may be something may be spilled, but I'm picking up on like an eruption of something. There could be a emperor in reverse here that wants to show up too, so I wants to be discussed. Somebody who could be trying to control something or manipulate something here. Now I'm not sure if what this person is doing is good or bad, or for good reason or bad reason, but definitely the energy of them trying to stay in control of something, or manipulate, keep something manipulating a certain way is important. Let me do the shuffles. Just two, I'm splitting them in half. Look, cut it open and there he is. There's a King of Swords here too. I wonder if this Emperor in reverse is trying to control what this King of Swords is seeing, saying, or doing. This is giving narcissism for some reason. Hopefully it's not on a bad a bad thing. Now when it comes to this King of Swords here, they may be off to themselves. This could be a Virgo, this could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, but also Virgo energy is stepping forward. This person could be doing some inner research or trying to find something out. So they may be you may not see them right now. All right. Now, it does look like they could be trying to figure something out about the past, something maybe that they have found out or something that was said about the past. This person is going back in time for some reason. This King of Swords. This King of Swords also is looking at, they're looking at some type of past proposal or something that they may have asked or something that they may have proposed at the past to you or maybe another person. This person is definitely in hermit mode thinking back about this proposal or something that was proposed maybe even to them. This could have been some type of just somebody coming to them with some type of idea, or maybe even offering something towards them, or them offering the vice versa. You know, just take it how you choose. All right, now when it comes to this Emperor in reverse here, this person may be out of you know, whatever it is, they're not innocent. Hold on. This Emperor in reverse actually may have had a plan that was blown to shit. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm picking up on a slight headache on the left side of my head, almost as if I have a contact in my eye. You know how you can feel like, you know, like, you know how if you've worn contacts before, whether you needed them or not, and they was drying out in your eye to the point to where it started, and like you can't take it out. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have your contact shit. You don't have nothing to take it out. You can't take it out, but it's in your eye, and you can feel that bitch just plastering and drying. I'm picking that energy up. And I'm also picking up on like how somebody's gaining some type of headache on this side. This could be a stress headache. Somebody could be stressed or overstressed or overthinking something here. And it could be stressing them out. All right, so look, this Emperor in reverse may have tried to get some type of title that they did not get. No, they didn't get it. This was a title that they wanted. And this title may have had a lot to do with their charm. It may have had a lot to do with appearance as well. Or this is maybe what they thought. But it's something about something not working out in their favor, or something was a dud. But hey, there's a new idea or a new beginning here that's actually coming in, that somebody could be fighting through or getting through or making it to the end of. It may not even be like a new idea. This could even be some type of learning experience that somebody's, because I'm feeling learning experience more than idea, like something that somebody could be almost complete with, like you've almost completed getting the full experience of something to where you can learn from it. Gotta break this shit down in definition like that. Anyway, this is bringing a tower moment. So there's a learning experience that's bringing a tower moment. So this has got something to do with this king. I mean, not king, but this got what? This got something to do with this Emperor in reverse here. Let's get the reading out. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. First of all, I want to say that something is tacky. Something is tacky. Something is tacky, almost careless, almost thrown together. All right, so we got somebody here that's trying to save face. This could be somebody feeling like the glass may not be half empty, but it ain't half full either, you know. But there's somebody trying to save face. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. This person may want some type of support or help, or this has got something to do with support or help that somebody's trying to do to save face. Take it how you choose. Show me the message. Damn, it's trying to slide out. Okay, that could be somebody playing footsie with a situation, but they not. This is like playing footsie with the water, but you too scared to stick your feet in the water, but you'll brush your toe up against the water. You still getting your foot wet. It's still getting wet. I'm picking up on I don't know, I'm picking up on somebody also comfortably, like, okay, and it's understood. It's almost like, would you jump in in a pool of cold water knowing it was cold? I mean, thinking it was hot. Yes, you would. If somebody was in thought that the water was comfortable enough to dive in, they would probably dive right in. But for most people, they try to check the water before they step foot in it. So we got somebody here that, didn't want to take a step into something, but they poked their toe into it to see something. But I don't think they got enough of the temperature because of this. Somebody is like, what if only your toe what the fuck am I okay. Well, hell, what if only your toe was what if your toe was a different temperature from the rest of your foot? Judgment. Somebody made judgment on something just by doing this. There's a high priestess here that's well aware of something already. It's almost like somebody made a judgment call before fully reading the book, or like, this is like reading a summary and just making an assumption off of the story when it's probably some details within the story that's really gonna relate, with you. But you're not allowing yourself to read the book because you read the back of the book in the illustration and made a decision off of that. Somebody is judging a book by the cover and shit. You're not, something is not what you think, or this is what someone is perceiving. Okay, so let's see, what is this message? Okay, Italy, what's up? There's something here that may be highly unfair or highly misunderstood. There could be also something here highly misjudged, or someone. Okay, so what we got here, we have the King of Cups here stepping forward. All right, this person could be making some type of decision, or this person has options, or they know that you have options. Somebody's coming in as an option, low key, for someone off the record. Then there's also someone that's that tried to say something or do something with words. This is spell work. It's definitely that, but this is somebody's manipulation with words. It didn't work. Somebody like fizz. I'm hearing you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But then, it goes back to an old dog not learning anything new, or not learning from what they've done as well. This is kind of like an old dog. An old dog, take it how you choose, however you want to see it. If you want to see them as loyal, see them as not loyal, see them as barking, see them as tearing shit up, see them as a short-term memory. Motherfucker act like they got amnesia every 5 minutes. Whatever dogs do. Pant, scratch, whatever. This somebody is also not trying to learn anything new. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. But what we got here is somebody's choosing. They see some type of shit that they've been in, or that they've been doing, or okay. Somebody is finally not saying that they're accepting accountability. At this point, I'm not saying that. They're in limbo with it. But this is somebody who's noticing that they can really be a cause and an effect on things. And it's kind of like in the end of the situation, the only person that's left with that type of burden is them. Like you can't go and act stupid somewhere, and and act the damn ass out, and clown, and then say, well, it's that person's fault. They should have listened to me. No, everybody saw you. It don't matter what this person over here did. Your reaction is your reaction. How you chose to respond to a situation, how you chose to act out on the situation, is totally on you. And that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here. And somebody wants to blame another person for their actions. Like, it's this person's fault that I acted this way. No, it's your fault. You acted that way because you didn't have to act anyway. Didn't even have to act. Could have just kept it fucking real. That type of talk. Tell me more about this King of Cups here that's coming in, that's sitting in limbo at this time here, because they're looking at their accountability, but they're still pouring shit out. I don't know. I really low-key kind of see this person, they see it, but they're not ready to accept their own accountability. Like, you can point it to them, they see the shit. Yeah, I see that. Is that my fault? Was I there? Yeah. Did I pull the trigger? Yep. Did I load the gun? I did. Did I pull it out of the closet? I did. I put it on my hip too. Is it but it was your fault. I pointed it at you. It was your fault. I shot you with it. You should have moved. Somebody's shit is not working. There's a Virgo stepping forward. You got a Virgo in your chart. Aries and Leo energy also here. Somebody knew the laws, or they knew what was right. I'm picking up on Aquarian stepping forward. Somebody let their emotions get in the way of a situation. This is kind of like act now, think about it later. And then, when it's time to think about it, I just act like I don't recall or remember. Easy to solve that one. That's kind of messed up. Just saying. But people, that goes right back to somebody who just do not want to show. And I don't care who feels a certain way. If you are an adult, and you are moving in any type of energy like this, you cannot get mad when people look at you like you full of shit. You can't get mad at them because they don't fall for your madness and your bullshit. Like, I'm picking up on somebody that gets angry because they tactic don't work. But would you fool you with that same shit? Would you do it to you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about this. If you are, you must be dumb. I'm picking up. There's an Empress here. I'm not sure who or what kind at this point. Look like it might be an Empress in reverse that's trying not to show up in reverse. But we finna see. Somebody don't know what to say. They done got caught. This Empress might not be in reverse. Let me see. Shit. Hey, this Empress about the big wheel keep on turning. She finna keep rolling. You hear me? Hey, this Empress rejected something, or is rejecting something, or is going to reject something. Somebody may need to know this. Like this King, since you, I don't know what you thinking you trying to give this person, but you're working on a new beginning to see if you can work with them, and you want them to depend on you, and you want them to accept your offer. But you got caught, and you don't know what to say to get out of this shit. So you wish that you could push the emergency button. I'm over this. Yo, so this person wish they could push an emergency button. What's the emergency button gonna do? This is giving like, I can, y'all, you ever dated somebody who, when you get ready to leave them alone, all of a sudden they get real sick, all of a sudden they need to go to the hospital, all of a sudden they gonna do some crazy stuff, whatever it is, to where they threaten you, like, if you leave, I'm gonna do something to me, or because you're leaving, I'm sick, or it's your fault, oh, you make things so much better if you don't, like, they about to die. Let their ass fall, honey. Because I'm gonna tell you, if you walk away, this motherfucker gonna be on you like white on rice, nigga. Like you get strong enough in the courage to walk away, and watch how this motherfucker latch on to that ass. I'm tickled, low key. The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. You could be a Gemini here. There is somebody here that's like, hey, this person is like, ain't no plan without me. I am the plan. Like, what? You the plan. Okay. They don't know what to say. This is kind of fucked up that this person would think like this, but somebody, well, maybe I'm taking it that way. I'm my bad, but it's giving me that somebody is kind of like, unlike you, I don't have no divine guidance. I ain't even gonna repeat it because it sounds stupid, but what I can say is that they trying to figure out what to say to you before you end up with this other person. I know that. I didn't even see them in the background. See, this person but see, here's the thing. They don't know what to say because they making shit up to say. This person don't know what to say because what they really should be saying is not, basically they making shit up. What's real if you gotta make some shit up? You can't just really say what's on your heart. You gotta write that shit out, and you can't even write it down to make it sound right to you. Even you. Thank you, Izzy. And welcome in, Canada. And hey, Amy. My bad, y'all. I guess I went to the message. But this is crazy because basically they trying to say something to you to stop some type of union from coming together, or maybe starting, or even continuing on, and this person can't get in between it because, and guess what? There was a binding spell in the last message that I did, right? And in this binding, and I like your name, Angel 101. That's my name too. My name is Angel, for real. But this person, like, in the last reading, like I said, there was a binding spell that somebody tried to use, and this shit didn't work. I see the same candles in this card, but it's a different card, but they're not binded. As a matter of fact, it's looking like it's so basically when somebody was binding you to them, or trying to bind you to them, whatever the fuck they were doing, they attempted to do this just to turn right around and fuck that up. And then now they're trying to when somebody was close enough to attach themselves to you, they messed it up. And now they're concerned about you being attached to somebody else, so they're trying to say something or do something to stop this. Whatever it is pretty toxic. But they're trying to stop you from working on a new beginning with somebody else or something else. There could be an Empress in reverse here for real, but they're just not showing face. Right now I'm seeing this Empress here that's about to reject something. Tell me about what this Empress is about to reject. See, this is two flames. Two flames. There's an offer here of passion. And there's a beautiful spark here that's in the air that somebody is really highly upset about. Or the spark is gonna be in the air, it's flying in the air, shit. There's a proposal here. See, and somebody was thinking about a proposal in the beginning, a proposal maybe that they didn't do in the past, or they did do, or they were thinking back to some time of something about a proposal. And now there's another proposal here. But they don't think that, this is almost like I don't think that they're gonna accept it. This person wants to propose something to you. What are they manifesting? Okay. And since they know that you know, because they know, somehow they know that you know some shit. I don't know how they know that you know. I don't know how you know. I don't know how to, they probably trying to figure out how the fuck you know. Maybe that matters. Maybe it does not matter. Y'all, I'm going to get out the bed sometime in a minute. When you realize you talking and covering up at the same time. Yeah. I'm trying to get the message. I'm lazy today. It's my birthday and I don't even want to get out the bed. Bruh, is something wrong with me? Anyway, but somebody's trying to like create an ending to the betrayal. They're trying to find a way to kill this betrayal off. And maybe it's a way to try to wipe it off your mind. Maybe it's a way of trying to make you feel like like you can forgive them for it if you are the one that was betrayed. But this Gemini, Virgo energy, Aquarian energy is doing that. But no surrender. Judgment. So even though they're doing what they can to try to stop some betrayal or make you overlook the bullshit, something, and that was the plan, but it's something about somebody got hit with judgment. Like, it's kind of like something discombobulated or got in between it to stop that even from happening, because it's not like you're not about to try to shade out or black out that part. Like, what? No. This kind of face that shit. Hold accountability. Or block. Lovers. This could be a Gemini that could be blocked. This could be a Gemini Cancer cusp here that could be blocked. Or somebody is about to be blocked, or you're blocking this divine connection. Somebody is still in their past ways here and they're not happy with or content. Get out that bullshit then. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm talking to slow people. I don't want to talk to slow people. It makes me feel slow as fuck. Show me the message. something flipped around here, and somebody ain't happy with it. Ooh wee. Person got trapped. Somebody's creative idea just did not fucking work. Like whatever this is, and the way that I shuffled these cards even before I started this live, I know, because man, all I know is that somebody's bright idea, man, shit just didn't work. Can't make something work. Thank you, Amy. And you could be dealing with a Libra, or there's some type of justice here that's about to show itself. Somebody is stuck. Thank you, Angel. We have an offer here. Now, this could just be you, accepting, putting yourself first. We do have a celebration. And we do have this King of Swords that's offering you this. And it's giving me congratulations. Something is successful. This is for someone who needs to hear this. This celebration is successful. Congratulations. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. This is some type of support. Y'all hear Zeke? This is some type of support. This is assistance here of some sort. This is the Ace of Cups. It's showing up again. That's what this is. Grand opening. Somebody opening a building or a shop or a store. Maybe you have some type of products that you're about to put on the shelf, or somebody is about to put these products out. But I'm picking up on a grand opening here. I'm also picking up on a big ass tower moment from it's kind of like gonna deceive, or that was like deceiving something. Something that you may think is ill actually will be the opposite. Somebody's about to get surprised in a way that this Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Like I don't know, it's a lot of money here though. Somebody's divinely guided to do something for you or to you. Let your guard down. I could be talking to a Capricorn. I could be talking to a Virgo. This could be strong Virgo is here. You've been working really hard. Somebody has. Or somebody's been working really hard on this. And they also been working even harder to try to keep it from you. It's something about you being knowing, or it's like nothing gets past you easily, or Inspector Gadget pops in on your ass every now and then. You turn into, just like Beyonce turned into Sasha Fierce, you turn into Inspector Gadget. This is like nothing passes you, or nothing gets past you, or nothing gets around you. So somebody, they had to be real slick with this shit in a different type of way. Now, there could have been a couple of sabotaged energies, or self-sabotaged energies, or conflictions here. Like, almost like you walking in a room and people trying to hide your shit. And you like, fuck wrong with y'all? And you go to the refrigerator and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck wrong with them? Like, it's kind of like maybe somebody thought they were going to get caught a couple of times What is this? This shit weird though. So there is somebody manifesting something, creating something here. And they worried about getting caught. Let your guard down. Again? Because something here is almost done. It's almost finished. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't know what I'm picking up on, but it's spell work. Somebody doesn't have any more choices. So a tower is here. Somebody is not getting the support that they expected. Yeah. This plan here, for this plan. And it's kind of making things go a little bit left, you know. It's almost like somebody thought that they was going to have some things a little bit more together. And it's kind of like, you know how, okay, because I'm thinking about like my son and like his birthday parties. Those be the days where the ripping and running gets so real. The parent don't got no time to get dressed. They don't give a. Anytime that I threw my kids a birthday party, I didn't put the clothes that I was planning to put on that day did not get put on that day. I was so busy running around and doing stuff and making sure last minute shit was taken care of. By the time, you know, it was time for me to start getting, you know, I could finally get dressed. It was people coming in type shit. And I was like, fuck it. You know, like just, you know, now I'm greeting people and stuff. So it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the coordinator. I was finna say it's uncoordinated. That's what I want to say. That's what want to come out. And it's sticking right there. Have your shit together first, even though it's for somebody else. Because something ain't coming together right. And somebody ain't getting the support or the help from others that they thought that they were going to get or receive. Something, or maybe it's not working the way. I'm not saying that maybe they're getting it, but just not how they expected it to work. Somebody's eyes didn't match. Like I ain't gonna say their eyes, but their thoughts didn't match the real, once the shit came into 3D and playing out. It's kind of like that. So, I don't know. Let me keep going. But something is coming in, you know, slowly but surely. Happy to hear. Sorry, I yawned. Somebody could be sleepy. Shit, making me sleepy. This is faulty shit though. This person keep getting delay after delay. What is happening here? Hell, you might be tired of this. And really, you just want to sit your ass down somewhere. See who? I swear it be like that on these type of days though. On the days where shit got to get done, you got a deadline, and it's almost like having picture day. You know, I'm gonna use school as an example because I know I know I am not the only one that had picture day with my kids, or even when I was in school, and it seemed like when the pictures came, they went to school looking all nice and stuff, and then when the pictures came, they looked like they gave them recess first. Like, bitch, why? Why y'all let them go outside the recess and then have them come sit pitch? Call their mama them to give a backup suit or outfit or something, but this is like picture day disaster, you know? Real talk. I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. I remember them picture days. Shit used to be all bad. Then you stuck with the picture and your kid wants you to buy that shit. 5x7, 10x12. I need some little ones so I can pass to my friends. All of that shit. Somebody may have this coming up soon. Y'all know school is about to be back in session, so get ready. Something is not coming together for someone the way that they wanted it to. Doesn't mean that their heart ain't in the right place. But it's something that is, yeah, this person is very unhappy right now. Because it seemed like the only thing that was made victorious out of this was them looking like they probably was full of shit. You know, looking like this look crazy, yo. This kind of looked like a person. You know how you could put in so much hard work and then somebody be like, oh, you did all of that for me? And it really looked like it ain't hardly shit. Hate to say it like that, but definitely seeing this energy. Or this may be what somebody feel like. Almost like somebody is, I don't know. I done seen some people get mad because you know, all they gave you was a card and thought that was, like bitch, I done bought you a house. That remind me of a short that I seen when dude was like, for Valentine's Day, old girl got a car, she got all this shit. She gave him a bag with some, I think it was some soap and some deodorant. And then on top of that, she still gave him the damn shit out of the like dollar Family Dollar sack. It did. She didn't even wrap the deodorant up. You hear me? So somebody is not getting no help or support here, like at all. It's got a lot to do with the choices that they made, and so somebody has to do something on their own because of the choice that they made. And yeah, but hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is gonna, it may not be so easy at first, but they're gonna pull through. And then, and because other people kind of made them have to walk that walk alone because of the choice that they made. Like, say for instance, somebody want to do something special for somebody that's really, that them really save their life, but their family don't understand that. The family don't like them because of their spirituality or something. But this person, if it wasn't for this person, that family member would probably be deceased. Families don't understand shit like that. So somebody may want to pay somebody out of gratitude, and the family is like, if you do this, then you didn't need to do that. But what the family don't know is that this person is breathing because of this person. People. But then we go to church. That person do this. So, but that person saved my life. I don't give a fuck. That person touched it. People are hateful. It is just hateful people in this world. Let me try to get some better messages out of here, y'all. Something is not coming towards somebody. This new beginning, though. Like, I'm trying to get better messages, y'all. And then the shit pop out like, boom. Somebody's not getting this new beginning here. But somebody had their choices removed. So, let's not talk about this person. Apparently it doesn't matter. Their choices are removed. They're not getting the wish fulfillment. They're not getting a new beginning. No leap of faith for them. Okay, good. We know this. Fuck them. Let's talk about the ones that get the new beginning, the ones that get the leap of faith, please. Okay, so we have an emperor here stepping forward. This emperor has stopped something from moving because they see something that they didn't see. It's got their attention. This is like a motherfucking emperor driving down the road and something on the side of the road made him pull over. Stop. They see this high priestess in the upright working. This motherfucker done pulled off on the side of the road. What? Baby drive your vehicle. They ducking. They resting right now. So maybe somebody's listening to a high priestess and on the side of the road they pulled over to listen to this King of Cups. They know something. They know that this person is a sweetheart. But guess what? Guess what? They can't get to him. Nope. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Damn. This person losing their strength. This is maybe a Gemini. This person's maybe concerned about the union that they once had. And it's like, then this bitch just went ape shit on me. What? Yeah. So they said, so this emperor said that at one point y'all was good and then you just went ape shit. And so they got to duck and hide and get some rest, but they know they still hold on to you. Because they know that it was unfair. It wasn't fairly seen or fairly treated. How you were uprooted from a situation. So therefore they hold on to you. They see your innocence, in other words. I'm not saying that like they did something wrong. They let them tell it they ain't did shit. You just went ape shit on them one day. Maybe you did. But they pulled over on the side of the road. I don't know why, to hear you talk about that. Well, sir, start your shit back up and drive. Well, on to the next message. We have a secret here that somebody's holding on to. They stuck watching to see if you're going to say something about it. Well, if it's meant to come out, it will. What's the secret that this person is holding on to, that they're trying to see if they're off balance and manipulating, and then they ain't shit and trying to control shit that they'll never be able to control because they ain't shit. I mean, some secrets ain't hard to tell. Somebody's blocked. That's why, because they ain't shit. And it ain't no secret if you blocked. I'm just saying, like, who? Sorry, y'all, but I feel like I'm talking to a real dumb dummy. Who the fuck am I talking to? They're sitting here saying that they got a secret and that they ain't shit. So why you got me blocked? I got a secret. You want to hear it? Here it go. I ain't shit. Can you unblock me now? This person want their title back. Maybe you got a deed or something that belongs to them or some shit. I don't know. I'm tickled. Hold on. Uh-oh. My bad, y'all. Hold on. So we got somebody that does not know how to walk away from a situation, even if nothing works out in their favor. They're still there. Just Emperor in reverse, okay? This person is a cheater. Like a cheater. and they're here to deceive you on your as you move forward. Judgment is coming in for this person, and this person is not being, you're going to be able to see all of the pain, all of the it's like you don't want somebody to be peaceful, so you want to bring a hurricane their way. Meanwhile, you got a whole earthquake over here going on in your life, and then you rather go and disturb somebody else's peace and try to shake their shit up because misery love company, but you just rocking your own boat even worse. This motherfucker worried about a hurricane when they dealing with an earthquake. They worried about causing you, a hurricane, while they over here dealing with the world crumbling at their fucking feet. But they want you to be in some type of whirlwind of bullshit. But the world over here loose underneath them. They about to fall in the earth at any fucking time, and they over here trying to blow wind on you. You could be dealing with an air sign for sure. Baby, that sound like a big bad wolf that's sick. Can't huff and puff shit down. You need to be trying to sit your ass down. This person here, I'm not finna sit up in this energy, read these people's bullshit. Because we got a dark, I say a dark priestess, but I would like to say a evil witch. But I ain't gonna call her a witch because I'm not saying it. This ain't no abracadabra type shit. This somebody here lying on somebody's name. This is somebody trying to make other people look at somebody a certain way to make their options little to none. So they're shitting on them and running and hiding like a little bitch. This is a hating. If you know who hating is, you know who hating is. This is a hating. Hating be hating. For real. Dealing with somebody who's a hater. Hating on you for what? Because people looking at you. Looking at you for what? I don't know. They're just looking at you. Shit. And this person mad about it. So they rather cause lies and trickery. They'd rather cause drama and hold that shit down. Facts. And they hold it down hard too. We got the 4 pentacles, both ends. This motherfucker on every side holding down the lies on you. How are they holding down these lies? This betrayal. Or if they stealing anything, how are they holding this down? Tell me more about the 7 of Swords, please. Your title. Queen of Cups energy. You could definitely be a Cancer. You don't have to be. Nurturing your title. So they it's like shitting on your name hard. Look, there's the lie right there. Ain't that a bitch? And judgment is here on this lie. What's judgment on the lie that they're trying to do to destroy this person's title? That wanted to be seen, but it didn't. So they're being guided. So is it? Oh wow. This is somebody who can be warned to stop lying on you or to stop doing something because it's gonna get out of control, and this person don't stop until it get out of control. This is a true fire starter. This is a fire starter. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius. This person does not know how to stop until until something is already inflamed. That's when they be like, oh shit, this is somebody who will like take something to the limit and see how far it'll go. And then when shit get out of hand, that's when they get out of dodge. They don't even try to put the damn shit out. They just disappear. That's crazy. Somebody is not like is taking an offer. There's an offer here that somebody is offering up, and it's being rejected here. This is a seed that somebody tried to plant that did not grow. Not saying it didn't take root, just didn't go anywhere. So if it was a rumor, people heard about it. It just didn't fucking matter. Nobody cared. It's one of them type of situations. So if somebody said something, it got around, but did it take effect on you? No, it didn't. So you're so close to completing some type of task here, and there's a proposal here that was rejected by this, from this, I ain't gonna say by, it could be, but from this Emperor in reverse that wanted a wish fulfillment, and they were willing to do anything to get it by any means necessary. I said something in the last reading about somebody's ass out, being assed out, or ass is out. This is this Emperor in reverse assed out. Queen of Wands, because of this, yeah, but y'all wanted to believe in this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's what got y'all stuck, dealing with this Queen of Wands in reverse. And then we got this divine connection here that's like not connected, you know. And then we got a lot of shit that just come to a halt, and like a pathway that's been like closed up, trying to get to some type of title from this King of Swords. So it's like these lies and shit that decided to cause all this deception and keep things going on this cycle to move that was moving forward is here. And so trying to duck behind somebody who, because they know what's going on. Let me see. This is a cycle that's about to, that's going absolutely nowhere. It's coming to a halt. Somebody's being rejected for real. And judgment is coming down hard on somebody because of this. I'm being called to end this message, even though I kind of feel the urge to keep going. Please like, subscribe, and share, y'all. And thank y'all for the birthday wishes. And hopefully when y'all do see me again, I actually am up with some clothes on. Because if y'all see me again in the bed, that means I ain't getting out no more. I ain't getting out this motherfucker. I'll holler at y'all. Deuces.